If you have a comment or question for Jack Kimball, go to the Road to Concord and click on Comment. Jeff from Hudson wants to know what you can do about the tax rates for small businesses.
You know, that's a great question. I hear that all the time. When I give speeches, it's probably one of the first questions that normally gets asked. No question about it. This administration has increased spending by 17.5% in the last budgetary period, 10.5% this budgetary period. They saw fit to elicit new fees and taxes, 28 of them in the last budgetary period, and 38 new fees and taxes this budgetary period. And worst of all, we have already been overtaxed as small business people for years. We've got the business enterprise tax. We've got the business profits tax of 8.5%. We've got one of the highest workmen's compensation rates in the country. And now, with unemployment compensation being very liberally given out, that's doubled because they had run out in the fund. So there's no question about it. It's become almost impossible to do business as a small businessman in the state of New Hampshire. Now they're coming out with the new LLC tax, and that is going to absolutely decimate small businesses in the state of New Hampshire. It is going to increase unemployment in a large way, and I completely concur with any businessman in this state thinking that they're overburdened. You are. As governor, should I be elected, these are the things I will promise I will do. First of all, I will push for the repeal of the business enterprise tax. I will also push to reduce the rate of the business profits tax such that the more money you make in profits, the less tax you pay, incentivizing small business. I will restructure workmen's compensation to get those rates down. If you have a good claims record, you should get a lot of that money back. You shouldn't have to have all of those funds thrown into that big black pit into which you toss all the workmen's compensation premiums. In addition, I will absolutely make sure that the LLC tax is repealed. This is one of the most egregious taxes I've ever seen come down the road. We have to be able to provide small business with immediate tax relief so that we can begin hiring people again by incentivizing small businesses to do so. Again, if I'm elected, these are the things that I will do to alleviate the tax burden on small businesses.
Red from Milton wants to know what's going on with the gun laws in New Hampshire.
Well, I'm a major proponent of the Second Amendment. I support the Second Amendment wholly. This is, after all, the live free or die state. And what has recently transpired is unconstitutional. And I have heard many folks discussing this, all of them very, very upset about what has happened. And for more on this, you can listen to what I had to say at the gun show in Manchester recently. I'm running for governor.
Oh, okay.
There's my card. You can check me out on the internet. Completely support the Second Amendment. Lower spending, lower taxes. And I'd love to have you support and check me out. We need a change, big time, a real one. Thank you. Hi, I'm Jack Kimball. I'm here today at the Radisson Hotel in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's the first gun show of the year. And what an enormous turnout. And I think a lot of this turnout has to do with the recent actions taken by Democrats in the state of New Hampshire to elicit a gun ban at the State House and the State House grounds and buildings around it. This is egregious. This is the live free or die state. And the folks in New Hampshire are not going to stand for this. And you're going to see an enormous turnout here today. And a lot of the folks that are here are New Hampshire residents that are very upset about this decision. New pieces of legislation coming up next week. 2 of them are about gun bans in the state of New Hampshire. Never thought I'd see this day, folks, but it's here. I'm a candidate for governor, and I'm a strong proponent and supporter of the Second Amendment and also Section 2A in the state constitution, which gives the people of New Hampshire the right to defend themselves, to defend their families, to defend their households, and defend their state with arms. So we have to fight for these freedoms, and I'm here today participating with the Hillsborough County Republican Committee at their table. They invited me to be here so that I can meet and greet and talk with as many citizens of this state as possible about this issue and any others that they want to discuss with me.
New Hampshire.
Yep.
New Hampshire.
All right.
Definitely New Hampshire.
I think we need a change, big time.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
We do.
Check me out. Just go on the website.
We'll do.
Thanks, guys.
I think we need a lot of change.
If you're worried about your Second Amendment rights, then you don't know Jack.
Now you've gotten to know me a little bit, and you're going to get to know me a lot more as we travel down this road. But you've now found out some of the reasons why I've decided to run for the governorship of the state of New Hampshire. You also now learned about my position with respect to the Second Amendment, which I believe is currently under attack in the state of New Hampshire. Down the road, also we're going to be talking about other issues in the state, among them healthcare, education. We're going to get into additional issues concerning spending and the egregious taxes that have been imposed upon us in the state of New Hampshire. Tune in often, and we'll see you down the road.
Time for an oil change but short on time? Motivated Automotive will come to you, keeping your vehicle's maintenance on schedule, saving you time and money. We're a mobile vehicle maintenance company that fits your lifestyle. We take the inconvenience out of your vehicle's regularly scheduled maintenance needs. Our technicians are fast, efficient, professional, and courteous. We service one or a fleet of vehicles. Call Motivated Automotive today and get motivated!
To get Jack Kimball elected, he is going to need your support. To become a sponsor of this show and help get Jack's message out, call me at Action Multimedia Productions in Hampton. I will make you a commercial that you will own, and if you want, I can help you also put it on TV. TV advertising is the most affordable medium with 30-second spots starting under $10. Call today